I have never thrown a controller.
I think the thing with Pine was when he was good, he was great.
Tekken players, am I right?
Like, we're the generation that can make the biggest change.
Guys, I did a podcast. Watch it. Hi guys, welcome back to the Legion Login podcast. Today I'm your guest Leo.
And I'm Belle.
Right, and today we will be talking about Overwatch, sadly for everybody.
Well, not sadly. It's still a game.
Still a game, yeah.
Still a game.
Still possible.
And still a game that some people enjoy.
Yeah, I do.
Depending on the day.
If you don't know me, I'm Student Council Welfare and Inclusions Officer at the university, and I am potentially on the Overwatch team.
And I'm potentially one of the new audio and...
Well, we both are.
Yeah, we are.
We will both
we
be
both work
potentially...
on the broadcast team as well for London Legion.
And we may even be taking over this podcast when our lovely producer is gone.
Oh,
I know.
cheeky.
Yeah, I know.
Can't wait for that.
My editing skills, and I know you've got editing skills too. We can all stress about this one as well.
Yay!
Yeah,
More
exactly.
work to do.
More work
We
to
love
do.
it. It's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. It's
a
actually
good time.
decent work at this uni.
Gives us experience too.
Yes, exactly.
Which is the key thing. As long as you come out with a decent CV.
Yeah, you're supposed to get involved in
Streamline
stuff at the
from
uni. Exactly.
And then you can get stuff like the Korean trip and stuff, right?
Oh, I really want to go on that.
I do too. Oh my god. Anyway,
Yes.
Overwatch.
Overwatch, right.
Overwatch.
A dying game.
Key question. How do you feel about Hazard?
I hate him.
Our Scottish fellow.
I don't hate him as like the character design and everything is incredible.
Character design, character lore.
Although he's a mix up of like his abilities are a mix up.
Yeah.
He's got a Genji dash with a Mei wall
Yeah.
and a Reinhardt shield.
I feel like Blizzard are running out of character ideas, so they're just starting to splash everyone together. I feel like they're rolling dice and being like, "Oh, which character should we? Oh, that one."
Exactly.
And then just merging it all together.
As someone w's playing scrims a lot, seeing Hazard played a lot, I try to stay away from him. I know he's very good, but you can easily... He's not the best. He is the best.
Has he been nerfed yet? I don't
No.
think he has, no.
He got buffed.
Oh, lovely.
He was already good and he got buffed. So I stay away from him. I know that he's going to get nerfed soon. So I stick to other characters.
Well, is he allowed in the
yes.
league yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
He is allowed. People are playing him already.
Oh.
The meta's like Hazards with a Genji and a Sombra or a Sojourn.
Sombra?
Oh yeah, Sombra's incredible now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You see, I've not really been watching the Overwatch League for like the past month or so I've not actually seen it.
It's not the Overwatch League anymore.
Oh, is it not?
It's Overwatch Champion Series. That's what I was going to talk about. You know the Overwatch League died like 2 years ago.
Did it? Oh,
yeah.
I am dangerously out of sync.
Oh, it's okay. I was watching it all unfold.
I've been playing it since 2016. I am so used to it being Overwatch League.
We've got way too many hours in the game.
We don't talk about that.
However, we're going to stay about the recent stuff, and sadly, Hazard, yes, is killing the game, but so is Marvel Rivals.
Oh, Marvel Rivals, that is a name.
Yeah, I've been playing it.
I have not touched it yet because my PC can't handle it.
Oh, it's a decent game. It's a very good game, actually.
I've been living on League of Legends recently because that's the only game my PC can handle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
League of Legends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
You're just going to leave now?
Yeah, see you later, guys.
No.
Talking to a League player. Okay.
I'm not a serious League player. At least I enjoy other games and I don't solely live on League of Legends. Like, I am quite happy playing like my House Flipper, my Power Wash Simulator, all the good
Simulator.
games. All the good games.
Oh, Overwatch players have gone to playing Power Wash Simulator over Overwatch itself.
Okay, hear me out. It's quite therapeutic.
Okay, honestly.
Seeing things go from incredibly dirty to incredibly clean is just...
I don't think Overwatch Esports is dead yet.
No, I don't.
Still got life.
I don't think it actually will die anytime soon, simply because we've got so many young players who have like grown up playing it, and now they finally have a chance to go into it. And that's also going to mean we're going to see much younger players go into the professional leagues as well, which is what I'm kind of anticipating.
I was watching some British esports, some student champs of Overwatch. People are just still incredible.
Yeah,
watching
like, the talent will always be there.
Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't die out soon, so that talent gets assigned, to show.
Because they can always move to other rivals, but that's not their game, is it?
No.
They want Overwatch, so they should have the right to play Overwatch as long as they can.
You've grown up playing Overwatch, play it until it dies.
Yeah.
I know even people who play Overwatch slander their own game, but
yeah, but that's more like love for the game, really.
Yeah, I would go hours of sessions playing just Overwatch.
Yeah, especially during COVID, I spent days and days and days just playing only Overwatch. And I was just so happy doing it. Yes, I dissed the game as much as I could because it's funny. However, I still love it. Like, even now with all its bumps, Kiriko. It's still like a very enjoyable game when you find the right team.
Yes.
It's mostly about team comp nowadays because if you're solo queuing, then it's just boring. But when you get like friends playing, then it's like a good time.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
People are so quick to judge it and when you're playing on your own, oh my word, it can be so toxic.
Yeah, like
if someone's not performing.
It's like dragging nails on a chalkboard. You just want to be like, I just stop it, please. I want it to stop.
Yeah.
And then you kind of get your team together, and it's just like some of the best times you'll ever have.
Yeah, even if you're not winning, you're still having fun. I mean,
exactly. Like it's always been like that, even when like during COVID, and especially when I first joined. 2016 just come out, stuff like that. Pre-release content that was amazing. Best time for Overwatch ever.
I was playing Paladins.
Were you?
Yeah.
I've never touched Paladins.
Paladins is a great game.
Overwatch was my first big online game.
Really?
Because I grew up playing Tekken.
Oh.
Been competing for that.
Oh, online game. Okay,
yeah.
right.
Whereas I was always very used to just going to LANs, not actually properly playing. I go to an internet cafe, like a gaming cafe near me, and just play there.
Yeah.
And that was my only proper online interaction. However, Overwatch was my first big online game, and oh my god. I know I diss it. I know how much I diss it. However, it's just so nostalgic for me. I just adore it.
Yeah.
Even with all of its bumps and bruises and all of its questionable times, it's still just got a place in my heart. It's like World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stopped playing that. However, I used to adore that game.
Overwatch was quite a change up for me, actually.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, I played a bit of Fortnite before that. Obviously, when it was huge. Sorry. But like before that, I played games like Uncharted.
Fair enough.
I played story games. Oh my word, play Uncharted.
I kind of lived on Tekken, Street Fighter, all the fighting games.
Fighting games, yes.
So I didn't really have much experience with like bigger games. So I played Fallout when I was 15. 15?
Yeah. Fallout?
I think.
I've never played it.
I played Fallout New Vegas when I was 15, and oh my god, I adore that game. But
yeah.
I've now completed the entire Fallout series. Not other than like the first 2 games, because I just cannot find them anywhere.
No, it's fine.
I still adore it, and I've gotten nearly all the achievements, and I'm like, it's just nostalgia, really.
It's all nostalgia. I mean, some games are just built off that. Like, you go back, you play it.
It's like some Counter-Strike players only play it because of nostalgia reasons. And then you have the hypersweats.
Yeah, we know a few of them.
We know quite a few.
Yeah, but like the nostalgia factor comes with anything. Like, there's a mobile game that everybody loved, and viewers of whoever's watching the podcast may know it, Pixel Gun 3D.
Oh,
I downloaded that on PC the other day to play.
Did you?
It's a pay-to-win game now.
Oh.
Yeah, but the nostalgia was still there, so...
I was going to get all nostalgic and play it again. No.
Using the prototype sniper, which was the best gun in the game, is now awful.
Oh,
I've
lovely.
upgraded it so much, though. I played it a bit, like, when I downloaded it, I played it a bit too long.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I do not blame you.
I do. I blame me completely.
You'll be fine.
No. Anyway, yeah. As I was saying earlier, the Overwatch League died.
Fair enough. Because I remember watching London Spitfire win for the first time.
Oh, London Spitfire, aces up. Spitfire's the best team. Then it's Seoul Dynasty. So I have my priorities. Anyway.
I know I can't remember if they changed the name, but Paris Eternal.
Paris Eternal are now Vegas Eternal.
Yeah, I
Well,
thought
they're not
so.
anymore, but they were. They changed. They were great players.
Yeah. To be fair, you never really had a super bad team in Overwatch League.
Yes, there was. Shanghai Dragons first season they
in all
didn't win a
fairness,
game.
I never watched them play.
They didn't win a game.
Did it not?
No, they went 32-0.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
Stretch out. Ooh.
Watching an awful Shanghai team to watch them win loads, and then my second worst team was Vancouver Titans the year before it died.
Yeah.
They were awful. But they were almost won a series, so
I never actually paid attention to Vancouver Titans. They just weren't.
They had one good season where they took all the players from Runaway.
Yeah.
Including an amazing Reinhardt player called Bumper, who, when they went all the way to finals against San Francisco Shock, but we know about them 2 times in a row with a diamond coach. You just...
Ouch. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
There's someone stuck in my throat there. Ouch.
Ouch. Vancouver Titans didn't win a title.
Ooh.
At
least one of Spitfire won at least one.
At least one, yeah. That was watching them struggle though was painful.
Oh yeah.
When all of their
the pain was just there. They're like, no,
no.
I expect better from you.
The Overwatch League died for 2 main reasons, and I actually did. And this is going to sound nerdy as hell, but I did a presentation on them.
Ooh.
You remember that presentation that we had to do? I did it on the downfall of the Overwatch League. There were 2 reasons.
Go for it.
First reason is Overwatch 2. Coming out. People didn't like it. People wanted to
hated changing from 6v6 to 5v5. There was no need. I enjoyed 6v6 because it matched perfectly with my friend group.
Yeah.
And then we had to substitute people in, and it just got really
weird.
chaotic.
I actually started struggling with scrimming when that happened because I was an off-tank player.
Right.
Where I'd play near the main tank. Main tanks, they're thriving.
Yeah.
Because they're that one tank, they're that tank that's leading.
They are literally the brick wall.
I was the off tank that would do other bits and help around. But when that role got kind of taken out, I was a diva main.
Yeah, I was always a diva main. And it was like that change of just, I can support my fellow tank.
Yeah.
We've got a Reinhardt, we've got a Sigma, we've got not a Winston.
And when 5v5 came out, my role got killed instantly. I would no longer look for a team. I actually lost my Overwatch team because they messaged me and go, we don't need an off tank anymore because of 5v5.
Ooh.
Which was rough.
Very rough.
Because they were like, off tanks are no longer viable. I was like, is my character's going to be viable though? And they went, yeah, but no.
Technically, but however.
And then Diva came back into meta, and they actually asked me to rejoin to play Diva, and I didn't very quickly.
I mean, they binge you off so quickly.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
You couldn't even be a substitute tank or something.
Yeah, I mean, they just weren't willing to try it.
I mean, with my Overwatch team in college, when they switched from 6v6 to 5v5, I just went on the backline for a bit. And I was just a support. Well, if someone was down, I could flex. Yeah. I played flex, so I could just do whatever I was needed to do.
Well, that's what I do now. I play flex support sometimes when I'm scrimming, even though they've signed me as a tank. But
not the end of the world.
No,
at least you can still be a good tank.
Oh, Brigitta's fun. Brigitta's so fun. The second reason for it dying.
Right.
Don't know if you remember Blizzard's lawsuit.
Oh.
Do you remember that? Where they got caught out for
everything.
Yeah, they were awful to female staff.
Yeah. And then everyone was like, we'll just boycott.
I think it was the Canada fairness to employees company or something went, we're going to take you to court.
And then because I remember reading about it, because that's what my original presentation was going to be on, and I changed my mind halfway through.
Yeah.
It's too much work.
No. They lost a load of sponsors.
Yeah.
Huge sponsors.
Because
who loses Pringles as a sponsor? Who loses IEM as a sponsor? You
Pringles.
Have some of the big... Coca-Cola. You lost Coca-Cola as a sponsor. Yes, we're trolling you, Blizzard, but that was ages ago, so you're fine.
It was long ago. It doesn't matter now.
I'm sure you don't do it anymore. Don't look at that. We can get in trouble. I'm actually sure they don't do it anymore. I'm sure they will have learned their lessons.
I'm pretty sure there'll be bigger safety regulations in place now.
Yeah, hugely.
I think they like disregarded like half the HR teams and just got new ones.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. They went from they averaged something in the Overwatch League. They averaged a few million subscribers in viewers in a final. Then you look to the most recent OWCS final, 32K.
Ouch.
Which is a big difference.
And bear in mind, they earn revenue. Don't they earn revenue from the amount of viewers?
Yes.
Well, that's a lot of revenue just
dropped.
gone.
But that's why the Overwatch Champions Series is a lot cheaper to run.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you've still got sponsors. It's not the Overwatch League.
They've changed the name along with changing the name of the game.
Changed the whole branding. Well, like teams like London Spitfire, which was like a set team. It was an American style team. Like
Backbone.
they always choose their names. Like you had in different sports, you got like Philadelphia Eagles, and Overwatch League kind of took that and went, okay,
We'll do
London
that.
Spitfire, and we had set teams. And then all the new teams came in, like Chengdu Hunters and everything. And it was brilliant, but now people play under their own organizations. Like Space Station Gaming on top, by the way. Yes, we lost, but that's not important. Team Falcons, the masterclass of Saudi Arabia, with all of their money,
very nice,
buying all the good players.
Very nice.
And
if you can, then do.
Space Station Gaming is just the London Spitfire roster.
Are they?
Yeah, they
Did they get back?
I think so.
Because to be fair, I've just not looked recently.
I actually spoke to, and this is going to be huge flex for me. The tank, Haddy.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke to him, and like he was just talking about, he really wanted to win with his team. However, he does throw sometimes. Sorry, Haddy.
I don't think you're meant to repeat that one.
Throwing shade at Overwatch League players in my current position is crazy.
Might as well. It's funny.
Although it's like any sport, you can flame your players on screen. They should be doing better. You think? Some people even say I should be doing better. I'd do better than that.
It's like when Nico from G2's Counter Strike, previous. He's not.
Oh
G2
yeah,
anymore.
he's Team Falcons now.
Yeah.
Money.
When he, but when he put
Nico.
his fist through his.
Oh
desk,
yeah, that was awesome.
And they literally took the desk apart and held it to him on stage, like, here you go.
Yeah. Have
this.
Have this new desk. It's okay. Yeah, but
Take it with you. Keep it as a keepsake.
There's
Put it on your wall.
loads of stuff like that. Like Overwatch League players got in trouble for writing in match chat. Did you see that?
Yeah, and then you had that one time. Who was it? There was a player who literally flipped off the camera.
Oh, Prophet.
Yeah.
My goat. My actual absolute goat.
He didn't realise that the camera was on him at the time.
Yeah, and he just go, oh, I can't do it. But you know,
He just go.
this is a professional stream.
Totally professional. 100% professional.
But yeah, Prophet. I mean, I followed him a lot. I followed him to. Well, so this might be the reason I also like Soul Dynasty. But him and Birdring on the London roster. If you watch the first season, you would remember those two.
I remember those two.
With Gesture on tank? Gesture and Fury.
Yes, I believe so.
Fury,
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I would watch Fury just to make my diva play better.
Do you know who I'd watch play again?
Who?
Pine.
Pine! I love Pine.
His skill was like a roll of the dice.
I actually don't think he was in the top 3 of Widowmakers.
No, he wasn't. But when he hit a good shot, it was a good shot.
Best Cassidy.
Oh.
You have to say Cassidy. We will get in trouble if we use the other name. But yeah, Cassidy. He was the best Cassidy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching him play as Cassidy because I used to just watch it while I was doing my work.
Yeah, just watching Pine play.
Yeah, because you could always find the compilations of all his good shots and then all of his whiffs. Like all the.
Ooh.
It's either the really good shots or the really bad whiffs.
I mean, he obviously. I absolutely love Pine, but that play against. I'm such a nerd for different plays, but Pine against London Spitfire, second point on Junkertown. You know, where he goes behind them.
Yes.
Where he goes behind.
Yeah, and then he just goes.
Absolutely domes on Prophet, which was not there for me.
Prophet was not expecting that.
And I still don't think he was even top 3 Widows.
No.
Because Sire player.
Yeah.
Is my number one.
I think the thing with Pine was when he was good, he was great.
Yeah.
But when he whiffed.
I don't think he was even the best on New York. I
Yeah.
think Jonak was. Jay Jonak.
That's a good take.
Big Jonak, Big Zen.
Oi.
Played Arna. He came back for a season and then disappeared again.
Fair enough. I don't blame him. Might as well take a break.
Yeah. And then there was that. The only person I didn't like was that he played for Florida Mayhem and he was the tank. And there's just a
Why?
clip of him backing up, like on full health, not really taking any space. And
But I don't think
lives
he's
in my
built.
mind.
I don't think he's built for tank.
no, I can't remember his
never-
name now, but
I never thought he was built for tank.
no, he wasn't. Someone search it up, please. I'll
At
look
some
it-
time.
Yeah, I'll search. I'm gonna look up after this.
Yeah,
actually,
I'm just like
what his
scouting
name
the
was.
comments. Like,
Yes, yeah. If you do enjoy the podcast, though, fill out the form. Do your own. We'll
might as well.
we'll see you there.
Of course.
Actually,
If you want your lovely face on the screen, you might as well come join us.
yeah, you might as well. I'm sure our producer, our lovely producer, wherever he is, would love to see you on it.
As long as you keep within the guidelines, so he doesn't have to edit too much.
Yes,
It's
please
fine.
don't. I've already
We've already been told.
inquired about a few things.
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
But
But-
fill out the form. You might as well. Doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah. Do it. You also get your Instagram plugged. Mine's going to be up here soon, I'm sure.
And CV work.
CV work. Yeah, I'm just sending this to my family when it's done.
Oh yeah,
My
no. This
whole
is
family.
going to my mother.
Yeah,
She'll
yeah.
probably post on her Facebook. Like, look at my daughter.
Look at my daughter.
Look at my child.
It will be so funny once my
To my entire friends and family.
I'm sending it to my Dutch family, and they asked me when I went to this uni. They asked me what esports was, and they're quite old, and they're
My
quite
family
they don't
already.
really understand esports, and I understand that, but I think it's also the language difference because I said, oh yeah, it's playing games online professionally, and they said, oh, like chess, and I went, yes and no, chess is a part of it.
Online chess, sure.
To my Dutch family, it's playing any game online professionally for, well, it's money and anything. So,
However, my family, they're learning.
Yeah.
As my grandmother sent me an Instagram reel, of all things, of the O2 esports event.
did you?
Women in esports event.
Oh,
and
that's
she was
cool.
messaging me saying, were you here? Were you there?
Were you
Are
here?
you going next year?
Is this you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
the time, I was still blonde, so she could not find me in a crowd. I wasn't even there, but she was like, is that you? No,
mean,
it's not grandmother.
You
Sorry.
you might not be able to see you above all the heads.
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
That was uncalled for.
It wasn't uncalled for. I've genuinely looked over you.
Yeah, no, the most common problem I find is I'm out of all my friends' peripheral vision.
It's okay.
So my friends will look to the side and
just
not
miss
think
you.
to look down,
Yeah.
and it's just
Yeah.
gone.
Um,
I go poof. My hair is caught on the microphone. We love that.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have long hair anymore, so I can't do that. It doesn't reach.
I mean, no, yeah, no.
I
You
used to
get
have long
caught
hair.
on headset.
I used to have long hair.
Wow.
I used to have a ponytail.
Anyway, back to Overwatch.
There's pictures
back to
might be somewhere.
Overwatch.
Back to Overwatch.
Back to Overwatch and esports because
Yes.
we're getting sidetracked. This is what a podcast is about.
Well, I just got told
Fill
to
out the
waffle.
form.
So, yeah, fill out the form. We just got told to waffle, so
we're waffling.
we're waffling. Yeah, I actually bought some of the jerseys.
Did you?
Yeah,
I've never bought a jersey.
I have a customized London Spitfire jersey with my original PlayStation name on it. And I have so it's like the first season London Spitfire jersey
Oh, right. Very
with
nice.
my name on it and the number 46.
Do you know my problem? None of them ever fit me.
No?
No.
Too big or too small?
Far too big. Like, they did an extra small in some of them, and I got one, and it was like a t-shirt. It was like an oversized hoodie.
What, was it the original one or the newer ones?
It was one of the original London Spitfire ones.
Oh, well, yeah.
And my mum was like, it don't fit you, we'll get rid of it. And I wish at the time I'd argued. However, I was like too young to argue.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
was like, okay, but we'll have a good time.
when
with that.
you get the newer ones, because I got the Soul Dynasty new one, there's like little flaps down there that you can like unzip and it shows the logo.
nice.
They're a bit better for fitting.
Mm.
So I think if you were going to get... I don't actually know if the shop's open anymore.
The actual in-game shop
The in-game
is
shop
dead.
shut down, which I'm sad about.
I
want
had
to
so
get
much.
skins.
I had so much currency on that one, and it just disappeared.
You know how many hours of Overwatch League I watched to get those credits, and then I spent them all.
Yeah.
I
spent it all on a London Spitfire skin, and then just.
You've only got one London Spitfire skin?
Yeah.
I've got quite a few.
No,
I
had issues connecting my Twitch to my Overwatch account, and it just didn't count the points. And I just sat there like.
I did all of mine on YouTube.
Did you?
Oh yeah, when they moved to that was another thing when they moved to YouTube. That lowered there.
Mostly for gamers, it's usually Twitch.
Yes, well, I've always been a big YouTube supporter. Been on YouTube for ages.
I've usually lived on Twitch or Mixer.
Yeah.
Mixer.
Yes.
But
yes.
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 Indeed. We definitely remember the names of the programs we use.
I don't know. I just use YouTube.
You said Spotify.
I almost said Spotify. I've been thinking about Spotify, but I use YouTube Music now as well. So I use it while playing Overwatch and it's just other games.
I just live on like Spotify for everything. Like
Why?
I have the student discount and everything.
Okay.
Like I pay £6 a month.
You pay £6 a month for okay, understandable. I'm on a family plan.
Are you?
I'm really lucky. I'm kind
my
of lucky.
parents.
My dad was just.
My mum only has CDs.
CDs.
Just CDs.
Oh,
Nothing else.
I bought my brother a
and
vinyl
vinyls.
the other day.
And vinyls.
I bought my brother a vinyl the other day, knowing full well he doesn't have a player.
You know my favourite vinyl? I had the world. Wait.
Go on, you got this.
Remember that BBC show that happened that they didn't warn people was not real, and then everyone freaks out because War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
I had a brain blank then.
Yeah.
War of the Worlds.
You have
I had the complete vinyl set of that. Oh my god.
War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
And a vinyl set of War of the Worlds.
Yes.
I rate that.
It was my favourite thing ever, and I played it that much, I scratched it.
That's
because my player was quite old. It was my grandma's.
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah.
grandma's, yes. And I played it that much that the pin just ended up just digging into it so much.
Ow.
I just killed it.
I don't know why I'm saying ow. It's not a real thing, but ow.
Yeah.
That's rough.
It was my first vinyl set, and oh my god, it hurt when it stopped, when you couldn't actually listen to it anymore. Because it was slowly getting scratched and scratched and scratched for a long time. And it just added to the vibe. And then it just gets to a point.
Added to the vibe. Ooh.
Yeah, War of the Worlds. It just added to the vibe.
Yeah.
Just added like little scratchy bits that just made it.
All of my music is digital. However,
I like my CDs.
I've got 2 CDs. One of them is Ibiza Dance Playlist because I'm a huge EDM fan. And the other one, please don't. I'm going to get slandered potentially. Eurovision 2024.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm a huge Eurovision fan. Huge Eurovision fan.
I've not watched it. Okay.
All over the world.
Overwatch.
I was going to link it.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a very fond memory of playing Overwatch. Very, quite a while. And then going downstairs, and we went to the neighbour's house to watch Eurovision.
Fair enough.
And I was like...
I've never watched Eurovision.
Oh, you should.
Never watched it. My parents didn't like it, so I just never watched it.
But, you get those fond memories just always linking back to Overwatch for me. And I will get told by people out there, oh, ew, you play Overwatch, and Overwatch is such a dead game, but... I need to say it out loud. It's almost like if someone asked me what my childhood game was when I'm older, I'm going to say Overwatch and Uncharted and The Last of Us.
See, I will always say Tekken.
And that's
always
understandable.
Say Tekken because I've been playing that since I was 7.
I've put way too many hours into Overwatch for it though.
Yeah.
That all of that time spent on Diva, understanding how to read ultimates and doing all of that. I cannot forget it now.
Yeah.
In my sleep, I'm always going, when is that Zarya going to grab?
I memorized most of the abilities and everything, and maps and everything, and then they removed 2-point maps.
2CP. 2 capture point.
That they were my favourite maps. I know this is a controversial opinion.
No, I missed them as well, don't worry.
Apparently it's a controversial opinion whenever I say it. So you always have someone look at me funny.
Yeah, you will.
You always
Any
will.
day.
Any day.
But they're better than Push and... Actually, I don't mind Flashpoint, but they're better than
I don't-
Push and Clash.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I will happily play
always-
Temple of Anubis over Throne of Anubis.
Yes.
Easily.
Yes.
Temple of Anubis over Throne of Anubis.
Temple of
Hanamura.
Anubis.
Actually, Hanamura, the first point was always really difficult because there was one entry point.
Yeah. Well, depending on what role you were playing, because sometimes there's that second entry point where you just go up and round.
The second point was fine.
Oh no! In the first, for Hanamura,
Yeah.
you had the gate, and then you had a slight bit up.
Oh, the window. Yeah, but realistically, if you're going through that, you're getting beamed. We would always
Some
get
red
there
hope, though.
TP to point easy. You're
See, when I first started on DPS, I lived on Symmetra.
Really?
Lived on Symmetra.
Oh,
Adored her.
I'm upset
Why?
because it's Symmetra.
Okay, I could get you from A to B like that. I can't even click. But, like, I just adored it because
Yeah.
if you could just get the right pixel perfect angle, you could just make some of the weirdest things. And also diva bombs.
Oh, what with the teleport?
Yeah.
Oh, I've missed them. I haven't
They
done
were-
one in a while, but
They were, oof. I
Yeah.
adored them.
oh, that's rough. That was rough. Just seeing a diva bomb kind of appear in your face.
It just come out of nowhere. Like, what is it? The temple.
Temple? Huh? Temple of Anubis?
Shanghai? Night Market, not mine. The one with Night Market on it.
Talking about Lijiang Tower.
Lijiang Tower. I can't remember.
Yes, Lijiang Tower.
I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. I cannot remember anything.
I'm just
Tired. Just tired.
You're just tired. I'm fine. I'm awake as I've ever been.
Fair enough. But Lijiang Tower, right? If you know, I'm trying to think if I had to put this. You know the gates,
Yes.
and you can put a teleporter
Up on the window.
Diva
yes.
bomb that. Diva bomb that.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Just that.
Win game.
You don't even need to do a teleporter. You just diva bomb through the window.
Yeah.
I never publicized it, but I created my own diva bomb.
Right.
There's a spot on Hollywood,
Oh.
where there's like little triangles that pop out of the map
All right.
of the wall. If you angle it correctly, and I found the exact angle for it, it will go up the wall and drop and then pop out.
Right.
Meaning, if I ever wanted to, and I did it in a game once, it works. The Reinhardt will look at it. If they're playing a Reinhardt, they'll look at it, put the shield up, and it bounces past them.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, it's awesome.
We need a clip of that.
I will find a clip of it. I will actually try
We need a
it.
clip.
Play it on Hollywood.
100% we need a clip.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to. I could even send it to Fred. Maybe it'll be here in a second.
Ooh. Just right there.
Yeah, maybe.
Ta-da!
But I'll try and get a clip of it. Put it on I'll unlist it on my YouTube.
Of course. Or your Instagram reels.
No, that is going on my professional account, Leo_Foxy.
Just have a professional Instagram account like Creature.
You have a professional one?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had a professional one.
Yeah, you can make business accounts.
Yeah, no, I've got one.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had one.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's dead.
need to follow. Oh, is it? Okay, that's why.
It's dead. Like, I made it after I properly made content thinking, oh yeah, I'll keep this going.
Yeah,
And I didn't.
I've got Overwatch stuff on my YouTube, which I will never clip on here.
We'll find it for you. And then put it here.
No, you won't.
We'll just put it right
Got
here.
old me. There's a video of me during COVID where I actually got COVID and I streamed Minecraft, and at that point I was thinking I could get demonetized while making no money. So, and the word corona or COVID, I can't remember which one it was demonetized. So
I'm ill.
I started it with, I've got that funky virus.
Funky virus.
There's a clip of me somewhere out there doing it. Please don't look for it.
We will definitely look
no,
for
we
it
will not.
after this
I will-
podcast.
Okay.
100%. We'll link it.
I
We'll
was young
link
as
it.
well. We will not link it.
We will link it in the bio. I
but-
promise.
Fill out the form.
If you fill out the form, you
If you
get to
fill out
find
the
it.
form, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We'll put it at the bottom of the
there's
form.
loads of Overwatch stuff. Like, I thought, I grew up watching Overwatch streamers as well. Great one. I always watched Karq.
Karq.
Karq's
I remember
videos were
Karq.
so good.
Yeah.
Salty Fish.
Ooh.
It's funny. I found
Might
it
as
funny,
well.
hilarious. Oh, there were loads. I'd watch some J3,
I think I can't remember what the one
Necros the Genji main, incredible player.
there was a. I can never remember his name, but he based like his whole scheme was like Greek gods.
Greek gods?
Like his entire profile was just based off of Greek gods.
I would not be able to tell you.
But he only played Overwatch, and when all of the Greek based
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
He
that Greek
was
stuff.
looking at the like spoilers for it, and he literally screamed.
Really?
Like he actually did like a whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
That's
like,
incredible.
and he pitched out his mic, and he was so happy.
I've done that a few times. I've actually broken my mic at home because I screamed into it.
I've broken my mic because I dropped it.
That's a different thing, yeah. Yes,
That's
it
the
is.
only way I've broken anything, other
Really?
than putting a controller through a desk. But we don't talk about that.
I have never thrown a controller. I've managed to control myself that I've never thrown a piece of equipment at all.
So I broke 3 controllers, and
The
then
Tekken players, am I right?
and then my mother
guy.
got so fed up of me breaking them. She got me a stress ball and a target. She put a target on my wall and she said, "Hit that."
Oh, the amount of pillows you would abuse, though, right?
The amount I screamed into because I was that angry is far too many.
Oh, you know, the game that makes me angry the most is Rocket League.
I refuse to play it. I
Do it.
outright
Do it.
refuse to
Don't do
play
it.
it. Because I tried to play it once and I couldn't figure out the controls. It just
Yeah.
hurt my brain.
I actually don't mind Overwatch on controller.
I mostly play Overwatch
I-
on controller.
I played a PlayStation team the other day.
Oh.
What was that? Okay. What's your
That
phone?
was my phone. Whoops.
We played a PlayStation team the other day,
Fair enough.
and
We love a PlayStation
we
team.
smashed them. There was a huge disparity. In
We,
rank.
we love a PlayStation team purely because you can thrash them like that.
Well, I was on PlayStation teams before I actually got a PC,
Yeah.
and I'd play PC teams.
I've
and still
always
beat
been
them.
on Xbox, you see. I've always been on Xbox. I got it for
Sorry.
free.
No, I'm joking.
I got it
I'm
for
joking.
free.
I don't mind Xbox at all.
We're not bringing up that controversy.
No.
We are not bringing
We
up-
love all players here,
Even the Nintendo Switch players.
not mobile ones.
They're okay on the day.
On
We
that
all-
day,
Okay, we all have the X button.
we all have the X button. They
Just
do
the-
for ads.
Just the mobile players just can't find it.
Okay, we need to. Let's stop this. Because we're gonna get in more
We're gonna get in
trouble.
trouble again.
Although, if you're professional at it, do it. But the iPad kids,
The iPad kids are something else.
get that Cheeto dust off your hands. Yes, I'm calling
Please.
it Cheeto because that's how the joke goes.
Please
What's it
just
dust?
please
Just
use,
wipe
like,
it off.
Just use something on your
'Cause
hand.
I teach kids.
Right.
My job is I teach kids for Fortnite.
Right.
I get paid decently for it.
What game?
Fortnite.
Fair enough.
And
A
they
living
always,
is a living.
and they always ask about my other games, and I do tell them about Overwatch. One kid's he keeps asking me to do Marvel Rivals. He wants me to keep coaching him in Marvel Rivals. And I'm thinking, okay. And then he said, why don't you use your Overwatch skills? And I went, I'm okay.
Technically.
And he went, because I played Genji. And I was like, oh, cool. And he's like, and now I play Psylocke. I'm thinking, oh, cool.
Very nice. Very proud of you, little one.
Yeah, and I'm
Kick
sure
him out.
I will actually probably share this with them as a teaching experience. This is what you can do.
Of course.
Hi, Ashby.
Don't call out the kids' names.
I'm not saying his last name.
Good.
There are many kids called him.
Fair.
But yeah, he's actually a great student here. He's so they're
So
the
invested.
kids of esports. They're like, we're
Yeah.
apparently they're going to be the generation of esports, is what we've told.
Yeah.
But they're the next generation of esports that
yeah,
I'm
'cause
teaching.
apparently we're the generation that can make the biggest change.
Yeah,
Then on to the next one.
well, we're the start.
Yeah.
There's
exactly.
there's stuff happening already, but realistically,
Where we've got people in like big managerial positions who have no
oh
clue.
yeah, we
Who just have never touched esports in their life because they're like, it's video games.
yeah, but there's people here who had no clue about esports.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, you'd
I
expect
must
for a
come-
College of Esports that, you know.
Well, there's one of the teachers here. The first thing she said was, "I'm not the biggest on esports. I've never really heard about it, but I'm going to use my knowledge to
Yeah.
move it over to you," which is absolutely brilliant.
There is a teacher who uses her business information to basically.
Yeah,
Because it's. because all the skills you need for esports are very transferable. So sometimes, even if you're not in the business, you can still help with the business. It's just better if you have esports players who know the business. It's like the perfect match.
I do, in my role as student council at some point, really want to get someone in the Overwatch who was in the Overwatch League in.
That is an amazing idea. I will be with you on that.
Of course.
If I can get my jersey signed.
Yeah.
If I could just get a photo.
I left my London Spitfire jersey at my house. So if I get a London player in, I might get them to sign the Seoul Dynasty jersey as a joke. Might be quite funny.
Just to be a bit of a cheeky little one.
If I do, and I do want to, because I've like spoken to Hattie, Sparker.
Nice.
I had a chat with Sparker once.
I've never spoken to a single Overwatch player.
I spoke to a Korean one, asked for echo tips, and the only thing they said to me was use shift carefully.
Fair enough.
I was like, okay, right. So getting I think it's still transferable. Overwatch is still actually quite. I think it was quite. What's the word? Iconic.
Yeah.
I think it was quite iconic. I think if you thought of esports, if you thought of big tournaments, you think of.
I think of Blast Premier.
Blast Premier, yes, of course.
Premier. However you say it.
Premier.
I've heard people say it both ways.
I'll get slandered either way.
Yeah, we'll just get slandered.
Blast Premier, Cologne, that's Counter Strike.
Cologne is just a
League of Legends.
Yeah.
Is that called World's End? Worlds.
2022 Worlds.
What happened there?
Ocelot, ex-CEO of G2 and
oh, that's not important. Valorant Game Changers is huge now.
Is it? I don't follow Valorant. I've got
Game Changers
no
is
clue.
the if I'm right, female non-binary teams.
Female marginalised gender.
And that's a huge thing. That was a huge thing in Overwatch.
Mm.
We had Overwatch players.
Surprising for Blizzard, but we're not going to talk about that.
Anyway, there were huge Overwatch players the host Zoe.
I think.
SOE. Either way, she was. I actually saw some of her clips back in the day, and she was a good player. That's why she hosts now.
Nice. It's nice to have a change.
Today actually, Na'Vi. The Counter-Strike team are playing Imperius, the female team, who have won practically everything.
It'd be nice to see how that turns out.
Yeah,
with Na'Vi being Hunavia.
Are they? No, they're not number one right now.
No, but
they should be.
They're certainly good.
They're better than Spirit.
Anything's better than Spirit.
I'm actually, for my organisation, I'm actually a Team Liquid fan. Don't look at me like that. Team Liquid's a great team. G2 fan. We don't have an Overwatch team. So I can't support them, so I moved over to Space Station Gaming for Overwatch.
Fair enough.
If Liquid do make a team, on the other hand, hit me up. I'll be.
I used to support Cloud9. I don't think.
Oh no.
Okay,
they've fallen off a bit.
Yeah, but Cloud9 technically owned London Spitfires.
No, they own the academy team.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you look on the wiki, it says otherwise.
London Hurricanes.
Yes.
Because the Overwatch League owned the teams.
Right.
This
is where it's never actually explained to me.
Cloud9 was kind of a feeder.
Right, so like a sponsor.
They were under London Hurricane at the time, I believe. Oh my, yeah, just watching...
For an academy team.
The best academy team is, I think, the generational one was Runaway. They always had good players, and obviously they became Vancouver Titans. Still couldn't win the award, though. No,
but for an academy team, Runaway was such, just a good runner-up.
They're not always feeder teams, because Dallas Fuel, I don't know if you'll ever remember this. Do you remember a player called Sparkle?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Who
Genji
could forget Sparkle?
He couldn't play for the first season because he was too young. And when he became old enough, everybody was thinking, oh, it's just a child. There's hype on him, but he's not going to live up to it. He lived up to it.
Very much lived up to it.
I think he won something with Dallas Fuel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
I swear he did.
I can't quite remember it.
Yeah, either way, he was incredible to watch. Exciting player.
It's nice seeing younger players absolutely wipe the floor with
He reminded me of Shadowburn.
Shadowburn.
He played. The main clip everybody will remember is Overwatch World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to talk about that after this.
Oh.
He plays for Russia.
Right.
When there was no controversy around Russia.
Yeah. Before controversies were a big thing.
Before cancel culture. Anyway.
We're not going to go into that.
Overwatch World Cup was huge.
Mm-hmm.
Korea obviously win every now and then. And then
Yeah.
this year Saudi Arabia won.
Very nice. It's nice to see a change.
Is it?
Sometimes.
People are controversial about Saudi Arabia's rise in esports.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there always will be controversy.
there would. You
I
should have seen like my
I can't say it. Controversy.
Yeah. My two countries, England and the Netherlands in the World Cup, didn't do so well. So unfortunately, yeah, Netherlands used to have a great team, honestly. Used to. And then England used to have a great team too, like Boombox. The healer Boombox.
Boombox was a legend.
He was a great player.
Absolute legend.
And now we have Funny Astro instead of him. He's like the replacement. That sounds awful.
He's like the Wish version.
He's not the Wish version. He's better. He's better.
It's called a joke.
No. We can't joke about that. He's better.
He's just better. He's stronger.
Just better.
He's faster. He's better.
Is that the Homelander clip?
I don't remember it.
I think it's the Homelander clip.
I'm quoting random things and hoping for the best. That is usually the best way to do things.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm special. It works. Cut that bit.
I guess so. You're getting comfortable on that chair.
Yes, I can't sit in chairs normally.
Okay. Neither can I, to be honest. Yeah, I mean... there was one thing. Philadelphia Fusion had this series on YouTube.
Right.
Where they'd have a health professional come in.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
And they'd, like... criticize everything about how they play, like their posture, how they sat, how they held their mouse. Like there was one who held their mouse like kind of their desk there, and it was doing damage to their hand.
It will cause like.
I think that made them play worse. After that, I'd never seen them play the same.
Fair enough. I mean, if playing like that is good, if it damages you, whoops. Just collateral.
I'd take the playing well over.
Yeah.
For like that short period of time and having
and then just do physiotherapy in the background.
I know that if I make the Overwatch team and my Overwatch coach watches this, he will tell me off. But I would prefer to play well over having my wrist okay.
Yeah.
Like personally, I'll just wear a wrist brace, you know?
Or just have like one of those special mouse pads.
Oh.
Like the ones that you can get that hang off the desk and you just stick your arm to it.
What?
My mum has one for the table.
Oh, like the gel wrist things. Okay, yeah. There's a few questionable ones of those. Have you seen them?
No, I have not.
The other side of Overwatch. The people who know Overwatch but don't know the game.
I don't fancy seeing that, thank you.
They're a bit
I am a pure innocent child. I am a child of God.
That is not true.
Anywho.
Like a weird part to Overwatch where people know Overwatch but not for the game.
Right,
yeah.
Okay.
Because you can say Overwatch and they'll tell you all the female characters, which is awful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in the community, which I would prefer to get rid of.
I mean, there's a bin. How about we chuck him in there?
Yeah, chuck him in there. Like
waste disposal.
Obviously, it's in every game. Like sexism, whatever. Like Counter-Strike's awful for it.
Over sexualization, everything.
Yes, everything. It's awful. Really.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't actually think we'll be able to get rid of it.
No, you won't be able to.
In my opinion, I don't think it'll ever be able to go away because sometimes that's just how people are brought up and they don't see it as wrong.
It is kind of rude, like when you're trying to talk about Overwatch and someone's trying to talk to you about that bit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm trying to play the game. I don't want to think about that.
Like, can you not be gross for 2 minutes?
Can you not be gross for 2 minutes? Obviously, yeah.
Get your mind out the gutter. Come on. You're a grown-ass man. Come on.
You're looking at the camera like you're looking directly at the people. Like,
you know who I'm...
If
you think I'm talking about you, I probably am.
Wow. Okay, we're attacking the viewers now. Okay.
It's one way to address it.
Yeah,
it's one way to address it.
Can we be the most controversial podcast episode yet?
That is the goal.
No, it's not.
No, it's
not the goal.
For clarification, it is not.
My mum, my stepdad, my dad, everybody, my stepmom,
mother,
everybody might be watching this for me.
My grandmother's going to watch this.
Is she?
Yes. She's probably, I announced it in the family group chat, like, oh yeah, I'm doing a podcast.
I haven't told anyone yet. I'm just gonna spring it on them and go, guys, I did a podcast. Watch it.
Oh no, my family have a tracker on me, so they're like, "Why are you at uni?" I'm doing a podcast.
Well, mine have a tracker on me, but they don't ask me why I'm at uni.
No, because they've seen my timetable. So then my mum doesn't call me mid-lesson because she does that.
Oh.
She did that like 4 times in my first semester.
I got a call. I left the lesson to answer it from my mum, and I was just like, I'm in a lesson. She went, oh, okay, I'll call you back later. Uni is so much more chill
Yeah.
in college. If you have a call that you need to take, they don't take the phone away from you. They let you take the phone. The call.
I'm very used to it, you being called, and the phone is just...
My college teachers were like, oh, your lecturers are not going to let all of this fly.
And then it's like a slip and slide at this point.
In one of my lectures, I've watched a guy order a burger from the cafe, it go off, and he just walks out and comes back in with his plate.
Well,
and we were just like...
I mean, to be fair, we're paying to be here. We're paying for our education.
Yeah, we were never paying for college, technically.
That's paid through like taxes and stuff. But we're paying to be here. If we want to waste our money, that is our problem.
Yes. I'd prefer not to waste the money.
Exactly.
That's why I'm here, actually.
Exactly.
That's why I'm here doing this today. I don't want to waste my money.
I'm having fun with it.
If I wasn't paying, I wouldn't be allowed in here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'd be wondering why you're here. Who are you?
Yeah.
Where is your...
The one thing my stepdad did tell me, he was, like, as a joke, he told me he was going to come pretending to be me as a joke, because when he visited, he's a huge gaming fan. So he was looking around going, oh my word, what is going on?
My parents have never seen this uni.
Have they not?
No.
The only person who's seen this uni is my stepdad.
No
loved it.
No one in my family has seen it.
Really?
No.
Wow, okay.
Because me and my friend picked me up and we just went. And we went to the applicant
you went with
day.
your friend, yeah.
And we just went to the applicant day and then just...
Oh, yeah. I actually met someone before I actually started uni, I met someone on the Overwatch team and talked about it with them.
Oh, very nice.
And actually recently, they've been asking me to try out for it.
Very nice.
Because they were like, oh, try out on this role, your main role. Because the last time I tried out on healer.
Didn't go well.
What were you on? You played, didn't you?
I was on DPS.
You were on DPS?
I applied for tank and and was put on DPS.
Wait, you applied for tank?
Yes.
Oh. You're a tank player?
Yes.
I swear you were a DPS player.
I know.
Really?
I applied.
Okay.
I applied to be both. I applied to be flex, and then
that's why then.
And then just got put on DPS, and I was like,
healer.
I just wanted to try out for tank.
I just put healer. I didn't actually do too bad.
And I just don't want to do it.
You didn't do bad on the tryouts.
No.
I don't think you did that bad. I don't think any of us did. I was unlucky with mine.
I know a couple of people didn't do too great, but there was no one who was actually bad.
No,
it was just the skill level was very different, and it was just matching whose skill. Matching skill levels.
I've literally, people have genuinely just been asking me to come back to try out for tank, and I was
you should.
you're
brilliant.
Even if I'm playing as a sub, because I know their tank already is very good, and if I say that, hopefully they will see this and realise. And
fill in the form.
Fill in the form, obviously afterwards, but then say, "Oh my word, thank you, Leo."
Yeah, kudos.
But yeah, they're a great tank player completely, which is sad.
But
for me.
However,
bring 6v6 back, then I can play alongside him. I want to play off tank. Let me play Diva.
Do you remember when Classic mode came out?
Classic, yeah.
And then new Overwatch people who joined on Overwatch 2 were kicking off because Bastion was wrong.
I played with one person who was... What are you doing?
Second turn.
Oh. I played with one person who was really surprised at everything. And
you can tell they joined on Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
After all the changes were made.
It was someone I played with once. I played with them only once. And they said to me, oh, I remember when this was all a thing. And I looked at that profile. No. They were a bronze profile in Overwatch 1 and had 50 levels in Overwatch 2. And I was just going, I don't know how much you played.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, I lost my Overwatch 1 account because it didn't merge. No, I tried to go back and find what email it's assigned to, and it's not actually assigned to any email. It's just assigned to that egg. I don't know.
Okay.
I tried to merge it, and it just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Have you have you seen how much Overwatch 1 profiles are worth now? Mine's worth over 1,600.
Wow.
Apparently, because of all the skins I have, you can calculate it online. My profile, just because of how much I have, is worth so much money now. I'm never going to sell it.
No.
That's my profile.
That's yours. Keep it.
I've got way too many skins. I've got like all-star skins. I've got Overwatch League skins. I've got
the Diva All-Star skin. That is mine.
What, the Pacific one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same. I love it.
It's adorable.
I had the you know, the Nano Cola skin, the green one that you do for a challenge. I had that, and then they brought it back out.
I never got it.
They brought it out again in Overwatch 2, and I got really upset because I was like, I had a skin.
ruined it.
Like Anna,
the honeydew skin.
No.
Do you remember the honeydew skin?
I do, but was that not a May skin?
That is a May skin.
Oh, it is a May skin.
It is a
Okay,
May
we're talking
skin.
about May skins.
It was just, I never see players with it now.
I love it.
Or you remember the?
I did buy a skin for May. I bought an Overwatch League skin for May.
Fair enough.
So I have that LA Gladiators skin.
I mean, it's cute.
I made a bet with my friend. I watched the finals of Atlanta v Dallas in one of the like major finals, not like the grand final, but one of the finals.
Yeah.
I said to my friend, and we said it, whoever wins this, I will buy a skin for them.
Right.
So now, if you ever wonder why I've got an Atlanta Rain Genji skin, I really messed up on that one. It's a nice skin, red and white. But there are better skins.
Oh yeah.
Oh my word! Have you? I know. I supported Soul Dynasty, so I can say this. But I bought Soul Dynasty skins because I supported them and realized how clean they look. Black and gold. Have you like Ash? I've got Ash. It's
very nice. How does Bob look on it?
Very gold.
Very gold.
Well, I've got a gold gun on Ash too. Got so many gold guns.
Have you seen the new Jade guns?
Huh?
Have you seen
the Jade guns? Like, why?
What do you think of them?
What I thought they were gonna do, I didn't think they were gonna bring out other like stuff you can buy. I thought they were gonna have it like a mastery sort of thing.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
What? Because like it goes like in an order, like gold, jade, ruby, whatever you want to do. And I was gonna level divas up so much. I was going to grind it, and then they released it as a separate thing, and I just went, I'm not going to buy a Jade gun.
Because what they could have done is, depending on how much you play, it's like, they could almost do it like a ranking system.
Yeah.
So you could like access that skin, depending on where you were during that season, and it just goes back to original.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And then just go up like that. So like the customization brings people in to do it. And it also brings more people into doing ranked because some people collect customizations like they're like Pokemon cards.
I have like my most played game mode is ranked.
Yeah.
Because I was like a fiend.
Genji roll.
I used to do this thing that they've removed now. Do you remember the find a group system?
Yes, I adore that. That was fun.
That was fun. You could just talk, and I know it sounds dodgy, but you could talk to anybody. They'll just make a group. You could have a role lock on, so like you could go in and just.
I was waiting with
I'm a
role
tank
lock.
player. Yeah,
role lock was like the best
like,
bit of
even before role lock, when people were fed up of going into a game and not getting people to play their roles, just going in and going 2-2-2.
Yeah.
And then they brought in role lock, which was actually one of the best decisions they've ever made.
Yeah.
There was one thing I remember, hero bans. They would ban something different every week.
Fair enough.
And try to watch the meta change. And I think that was actually a solid...
that was highly entertaining.
Solid...
The hero bans were just highly entertaining.
Yeah.
Because I remember one of my mates, his main got banned one week, and he screamed down the microphone because he never played anyone else.
The thing is, I remember one specific hero ban where it banned all of my mains. I got a Diva ban, Mercy ban, because at the time I did main Mercy. Don't laugh. I know you're coughing, but don't laugh anyway. And like at the time I played Echo and Sombra.
Right.
So I remember I think it was like Diva, Echo, Sombra, Mercy, and I was just sat there going, the luck to play this. I was forced onto other characters, but
yeah, no,
Sigma's
I had
my
friend. He only played one. He only played Genji.
Only Genji.
Only Genji. You could not get him to play anyone else. We literally put money on him. We literally offered him money.
He didn't play anything other than Genji.
He couldn't play anything other than Genji. No, it's not the fact he couldn't. It's the fact he didn't want to.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. As in, we literally put money. We literally offered him like a cash pot.
Really?
Of about 25 quid or something.
25 quid to play a different character.
Yeah.
What? And he didn't take it?
No. We
Mate, just
we
play-
upped it every week.
Just play a game of Bastion. Honestly,
we
at that point,
like we tested to see how long we could push this. We put it up every
wow,
week.
how high? How high did it get?
It got to 25 now. Right, no.
You got to 25 and you went, he's not taking 25. If someone told me play a different character, play a character, your least played character for 25, I'm hopping on Torbjorn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hopping on Doomfist. Let's go.
Is that your least played?
Yeah.
Doom.
I've never played him.
Wow.
I've never played Doom.
Mine's Hazard right now, but Tor because Hazard's new. So.
I think with Doom, I played him once in a mystery match, and then just failed miserably. And just never wanted to touch him again. Never.
Did you play DPS Doom or Tank Doom?
Tank.
Oh, there you go then. You didn't play the DPS version. DPS version.
DPS version was so good.
I'm waiting until they buff Doomfist. Because
If they do.
when are they doing that?
When, how, why,
Because
never.
Tank Doomfist's awful.
Yeah.
Like, I will hop into a match with a Doomfist because they play Doomfist in DPS Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, I'm good at Doomfist. And it's like, no, you're not.
Yeah,
Get off
because
Doomfist.
I was too busy trying to learn to play like Sombra. I was trying to learn Genji. It didn't go well. Never again. If I say I'm playing Genji, tell me no. Just
Every time.
every time.
Did you have to play it in the tryout?
I failed miserably.
Oh, okay.
I failed miserably playing Genji.
Oh, I had
That
to play
was-
Lucio.
I had to play Genji, and that was probably one of the worst decisions I
You
ever
had to
made.
play Genji. That's funny.
That is one of the worst things I've ever
there
done
was-
in my life.
There was a guy who got on the team and he was next to me playing Genji. He was like flicking his mouse. He must have had such a low sensitivity, but he was smacking the wall, and I would just hear go bang, bang. And I was like, oh my,
Why?
why?
Chill.
Calm.
Chill, bro.
Like, calm down.
But, oh, we love it. We absolutely adore it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Overwatch is just...
Funny.
Overwatch will always be in our hearts. Like,
If it dies, it dies. Bring out Overwatch 3.
might as well.
Actually, don't bring out Overwatch 3. Bring back Overwatch 1.
I still have the disc for Overwatch 1.
I do too. Yeah.
It's in my cupboard.
I had to actually download it on my PlayStation when just before I got a PC because my disk drive is broken and I need to I'm fitting it soon, but I had to download it when it became free. So thank you for making it free. That's all I can
That's
say.
the best bit. Of it.
that saved my ass. I can't lie.
Yeah, that saved me because my accounts didn't merge, so I had to like either pay for it again or fix it, and I just couldn't fix it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean.
And then it came free. I was like, yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Let's go.
That's okay. You got your. I'm assuming. So you lost all of your Overwatch 1 stuff.
No, I still have
You
it
still
on my
have
Xbox,
Oh, on your Xbox.
but I don't have it on my PC.
Why don't you
can't
just link
access-
the same?
I tried. I've literally gone through Blizzard support.
Oh, you went for Blizzard support.
And they were like, can you go back into your bank transactions to find out so we can like connect the cards? I'm like, that is a card I lost at a club.
It's
Like,
it's like £8 to change your name now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've changed it twice.
I've changed it once, and because the first change was free.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, obviously. Mine went from like I used to be called Lion. That was my name, Lion.
It went from mini elf,
Yeah. Mini elf
to creature.
to creature. So you've only changed it once.
Actually, no, it was short potato for a while.
Oh no,
Short
it was,
potato.
wasn't it? On the scrim. That was your
Short potato.
on the tryout you were short potato.
Yeah.
Mine's changed now. I need to change mine to my now username.
Yeah,
But it's like
I'm
when
not
can
paying for it.
when can I be bothered to spend £8?
When will my finances tell me I can?
I can. It's just I don't know.
Lucky.
I need to make a decision between eating and.
Overwatch though.
Oh, you might be right.
But I might be right.
You might be right.
And
I'll be checking my finances after
on
this.
other terms, I might being right. Sign the form.
Oh yeah, sign the form.
Just
no,
because
not
I
sign the
might be
form.
right.
Fill out the form. Fill out the form.
Fill out the form, 'cause
Come
I
on the
might be
podcast.
right.
Talk about something.
It could be League, Warframe.
Don't say you have been. What's wrong with Warframe?
Nothing.
Hold
I love
on.
it. I love Warframe. I love Warframe.
I was about to say.
My
Wow.
my friend has just gotten 120 hours in just under 2 weeks.
Of Warframe.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a good game.
He has been pulling all-nighters and just been living on it.
Really.
Yeah.
Just living on Warframe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a grinding
Sleeping
game.
for 2 hours
Like
and then go back
Destiny.
onto Warframe.
It's a worse Destiny.
No, I think
It's a worse Destiny.
I think it's a better Destiny because it's not behind all those paywalls.
I guess so, but still, Destiny's like
No fault.
my chair's going backwards. My chair is like falling. Yeah, Destiny's a great game, but
see.
it kind of, in a way, it was like a bit like Overwatch.
Yeah, I think it's a mix of quite a few games, but however,
It would have the abilities, like with the ultimate.
however, the amount of content you get for a free game,
Yeah.
the only thing you pay for is like in-game currencies, and
True.
that's for customizations, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Bonus.
But Paladins, I've played Paladins recently. I've gone back to it.
I've never touched it.
Changed mains and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, I went back.
That's
I
fun.
play Vora now, which is fun.
Very nice.
What
What is Vora like? I don't
Vora's
know.
like-
I have no
like-
clue.
Grapple with a scythe and then
Oh,
damage.
very nice.
It's funny. It's fun. I actually think people should play it again. Play Paladins. It's a good game. I'm gonna get flamed for this. Someone I can already see.
You can
someone
already see the
watching this
comments.
and messaging me or like commenting, going,
No!
"This guy's an idiot."
Yeah.
Why is he?
I will be the one commenting it.
Oh, really? You will? Okay, right. Paladins is a good game. Play Paladins.
Play Power Wash Simulator.
Play Power Wash Simulator.
Just play Power Wash
Our
Simulator.
producers just pointed at us for playing Power Wash Simulator.
Just clean
Yes.
your worries away.
Clean your worries away.
Exactly.
Play Paladins. Play Paladins. No, don't play Paladins. Oh, or do. I don't care, actually.
Do what
Play
you like.
want.
Have fun with it.
Just don't play League.
Fair.
I work at a gaming cafe. I'm going to get slandered for that as well. I'm just going to... I think no matter
You're
what
going to
I
be
say
the
on
most
this podcast...
controversial.
No matter what I say on
person
this
we're gonna-
podcast, I'm going to get slandered.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let everybody know now. I love everybody. I
Everyone
don't
is-
care what
everyone
game
is
you
nice.
play, whatever game you play, however you play it.
As long as you're having fun,
we love
that's
you.
the only thing that
Yes,
matters.
We love you all. Yeah, as long as you're not bunkering down as Bastion on Overwatch.
Okay, original bunker was fun.
What, double shield?
Double shield.
Yeah, Orisa, Sigma, Bastion, Symmetra. Yeah, that was fun.
That was
Or
awesome.
Torbjorn. That was...
That was amazing. Torbjorn,
Honestly,
definitely Torbjorn.
There was one way to do it. Distract them with a Reaper and jump in with Junkrat. And
As a
that was...
Junkrat main, I agree.
Sorry, you've gone from I played Symmetra to I played Junkrat.
Okay, here's...
Have you played a skillful character other than Diva?
No.
Diva's a skillful character. Anything else? What have your mains been? Please tell me your mains.
I went from Diva
Okay, Diva
to
skilled.
Reinhardt
Skilled.
to Sigma on just
Oh, even more skilled.
just for
Never
tank.
mind, we're going well.
Just for tanks, it
This
was
is backfire.
Diva to Reinhardt to Sigma because I got fed up of close combat, but I also wanted semi-close combat.
So Sigma's
Sigma.
mid-range.
Yeah. And then for DPS, it went from Symmetra to Junkrat to Pharah,
Oh my word!
back to Junkrat, and I'm just stuck on
Ooh.
Junkrat. Oh, with a little bit of Soldier 76 in there, and Sojourn.
Sojourn's, yeah. I am slandering so many characters right now, but yeah, depends.
And then-
did you actually play Junkrat well, or did you sit at choke points spamming?
I was the kind of Junkrat who's flying over everyone, just like ah.
Yes, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Like
It's,
a
it's
feral.
viable. It's
Like-
viable.
My friend used to describe me as feral.
I can understand that.
If you want to play Junkrat properly,
Play feral.
Play like a feral rat. It works.
Yeah, it will. It actually will.
And if you end up top fragging, there is something wrong.
Like Jake, the Junkrat player. He was feral. He played for Houston Outlaws. He's feral. It was so funny.
Okay, the rule with Junkrat is you have to stay feral. Keep that feral mindset.
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Like,
Keep the
be
feral mindset.
be the raccoon that you've just found in a bin. Feral.
That's a weird analogy, but yeah, you go.
If we have any American viewers, you'll get what I mean.
American viewers.
Raccoons.
Is that just an American thing?
I have no clue.
I've never seen a raccoon. Do we have raccoons in England?
I don't think so.
Is it raccoon, not raccoon? I don't know.
You see, it's tomato.
Tomato, potato,
Potato.
Anyway,
Anyway.
we're gonna leave that. Yeah. Is there anything else we need to talk about? I don't think
I think
so.
we've yapped our mouths.
Don't slander me.
Slander him, it's funny.
Okay.
Make him cry. Don't make him cry. Please don't. We don't actually want this one to cry.
I don't cry.
He's a ray of sunshine. We don't need him crying.
What?
You're a ray of sunshine. We don't need
Ray
him
of
crying.
sunshine. Wow. I've never
You
thought
literally dressed like sunshine.
This is the nicest I've dressed in a while.
And then just...
It's fine.
It'd be right. I forgot I was doing it.
You forgot we were doing this,
Yeah.
to be fair, until like
Yeah.
yesterday. And then I was like, oh yeah, what?
No, I reminded you, and then you were like, oh my god.
You reminded me it was at 2.
Yeah.
We were recording this at like 3. Oh, well, we talked for a while. I've just looked at our time. Okay, we're sorry, guys. No more about Overwatch.
We have yapped
Yes.
your brains off.
Well, how do we?
Shall we wrap this up?
Yeah, we'll wrap this up.
So, sign the form, starters. Sign the form.
Sign the
Just
form.
sign the form. Stare directly into the camera.
Sign the form.
Sign the form.
Sign the form.
Sign that form.
Okay.
Please.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Thank
this
you very
podcast.
much.
I've been Leo.
I'm Belle. Thank you for tolerating us for so long.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Are we gonna,
also,
what we're doing?
before we do anything, before we actually
we got to take a selfie on stream.
let's go take a selfie.
On stream. On record.
Come
Oh,
on.
okay. Oh, do you want to take?
You've
take
got
it.
longer
No.
arms.
Huh?
Have you not watched previous episodes?
I did. I watched the one with Evan on.
I watched the one with Tim on, and then I just kind of forgot.
Are you not supposed to be in it?
No, it's you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got longer arms. Oh, you
Yeah.
want me to do it on your phone?
No, do it on yours.
Oh my god.
You got your phone.
I've turned my phone off. Oh.
Language.
Oh.
Leave it, it's fine.
Oh no. There we go.
And
Are you happy?
that is it for Legion Login.
Legion login.
Thank you very much for
Stand
being
for.
with us, and we
Bye.
will see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.